and it was just like, yo, good looking out, you know what I mean? You did a service to humanity, man. They got this thing on. A HARP is what the acronym is for it. I don't know exactly. I can get it to you on DVD, but
it's high something. They shoot electricity, damn it.
Oh, this thing could push the the government was calling it back in '88 Star Wars, and if you remember that during the Ronald Reagan era, they had this thing Star Wars, boom, remember it? And everybody's just like, nobody's questioning it. Nobody's like, yo, what the fuck is Star Wars? What the hell is Star Wars? And it's just like that was the harpy thing, and they could actually push the atmosphere another 60 miles, which would act like a force field of sorts. They can make lightning, like lightning that you won't believe. The scientists said. When I give you the DVD, or if you got one,
it's like taking oil and water, and the oil floats underwater because it's thicker. It's like an atmosphere, upper and lower. It's two different gases, and that one's thicker. And when you bend that, the same way you push with your finger, the bottom moves. When you bend the bottom, the top moves. Suction from the top moves a hurricane towards it, then you shoot it over there 200 miles and pulls it that way.
You joystick it real quick, yo. You just like, yo, that's all they doing. They sitting up there, yo. Just imagine these people, fam. We think of money as a bloodline, right? Yo, I mean, you need money to pay your bills, and you need they don't even worry about money. They print the money. They print the money. They control the inflation on the money. I mean, money is supposed to be backed by gold. That stopped about 1960. There is no gold. So money, the paper aspect of it means nothing. It's a control tool. It's a control tool. It's a control tool, just like identifying everybody pre the computer age or whatever. They pulled it right out of Hitler's handbook. Social security numbers. They couldn't run up on you and tat you real quick, but they hit you off with the social security number, and then boom, you know what I mean? They file cabineted you. Everywhere you go for a job, everywhere you anything that you apply for, credit card, whatever, I mean, your social security pops up. They know where you at and they can pinpoint you. But now you don't even know if kids are running around with the the RFIDs. The little things. Yeah, they're supposed to be in passports. Yeah, flu shots for free and everything. Yo, we're guinea pigs in this country.
I know that.
Like
we're guinea pigs.
That's like when you go to jail, all that medication, that's just shit that
guinea pigs. When somebody goes to pull blood out of you and then you got a lump there for the next 3 weeks. Yeah. And they telling you to drink water. That's what they answer to everything in there. Drink water. Drink a lot of water. That's it. You put in your little slip. 2-3 weeks.
What have you done to us?
Water. Yo, and I'm saying drink water. I didn't even mean to be funny, but there's sodium fluoride all up in it.
I was already.
And there's all other kind of like chemical things. So like I said, like I told y'all earlier, man, we're in a regressive state, man. And add to that you smoke.
Nano microbots is gonna be the way of the future, they said.
Oh, they already got it. They already got it. You gotta watch the History Channel. They got it. They got a shape-shifting car with the same nano thing, and they all atoms. And the car shapes and shift. If you need more trunk room, boom. I think it's a BMW too. And look, yeah, boom. And while you riding, when you need more aerodynamics, the faster you go, the more the car gets sleeker and everything else.
You can turn it into another. You don't even have to have a car. You can mold it into a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's what they selling you is the actual frame. The frame is what you actually pay for, and then the outer end is just it's molecules that are robotic. Small robots that are molecules
with their own brains. You can't even see them. They're 1/10 of a 100th of a millimeter to do it. A 1/10 of a 100th.
That's why Quincy Jones is talking about BET Awards. If you didn't see it.
Nah, I didn't see that.
How you call it, what was this, last year? I'm pegged to live till about 110, 115 with nanotechnology. He said, y'all, and he looked at everybody, Jeezy, Weezy, and everything in between, and just was like, yo, y'all can live to be about $150 if y'all want. But the reason they could communicate like that is because money is just a way to get, once you get, You have people that say, yo, they got 20 million and they still feel poor. They gotta work every day because the ocean between them and people that really got money,
20 billion.
It's like an ocean apart. When you're talking about 20, 30 billion, like, yo, look up Walmart, check up that Fab 400, 1.3 to get in the club now. It used to be $1 billion. That's why you got Jay-Z running around making little remix, Billy. Because once you get that much money,
you're elite.
You are privileged to an understanding that none of us get. You get to know how to live longer. You get to be like Magic and make commercials about, yo, you know, wearing condoms, him and Cookie and stuff like that. Yo, Michael Jordans or whatever, yo, you fall into a category of alpha species, which seems like you're gonna preserve, and money's a way to gauge that. But yo, money means flat out nothing. Nothing. I mean, it means something to you. You like, yo, what the fuck he talking about?
No, I know what
money
you're
don't
saying.
mean absolutely. I'll tell you exactly why it don't mean nothing. Because yo, the feds aren't even from America. That's a whole little institution. English implemented out from the
Great Britain.
Yeah, Great Britain. They came over. Now what happened is, here's a history lesson. That's why I told you, history is manipulated. Your history books all manipulated, and you know what I mean. But the best lie is a lie that got a lot of truth in it. So if you go back to Columbus and all of this, and you just speculate and you just use your reasoning yourself, why would the Indians be as so giving and kind enough to somebody that was savage
John Astor.
to him?
John Astor is his name.
John Astor. Why would they be like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, boom, we're gonna show you how to live off the land and everything. They had to get along with these Indians. They had to.
For survival.
Yeah, and the Indians got along with them. So I mean, they were bartering. They were going back and forth. Yo, boom, 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 boom. Bartering, trading. Yo, boom, you kill bears, you got bear meat. Yo, I gotta see you because you know what I mean. I like to stay warm in the winter because and stay warm in the winter. And boom, you know, the meat protein keeps us real good. I grow green peppers. So you come and see me and you gonna trade, you know what I mean? To you, a green pepper is just as important as a bear skin will be to me. The value will be the same because you need green peppers to survive. I mean, and I'm just saying that. But what happens is something came afterwards that didn't get along with the Indians, that was evil, and that was just trying to, that the original people was trying to get away from.
No lie, John Astor was the man that made the deal to rob them for the fucking furs that they was taking for thousands of years. And man that came over here, whoever he came with, they all organized a little committee and decided that it was easier to get the skins from the Indians than to make them themselves. And simple enough, he set up a deal, was robbing them, he was trading them precious jewels and stones that had mad bubbles in them and cracks, and it was junk. But they thought they were precious. That's why if you look at old Indian jewelry, the real shit, it got a turquoise with a big stone in it or something like that, because it was the garbage jewels they were giving them, and they burned them, and that's how they got rich.
They took advantage of benevolent people. So now you had these people. Now what wound up happening was, yo, they came through, they colonized, they started putting their sticks in places. Yo, boom, I got this is mine. Yo, the Indians gotta go now. And these are the same people. Now you used to hunt bears for a living and I used to grow green peppers, but now we're on the city street over the black tar and you don't know nothing about killing the bear and I don't know nothing about growing the green pepper because we both go to the store to go get it. And who owns the store? The same people that set up the federal system, that set up the money. They came in and was just as like, just to put it in the most like simplest like terms, they came in and they just was like, yo, listen, man, you don't gotta go across the wilderness, man. You know, thousands of your people die all the time bringing these skins over here, yo, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna take all of this stuff and boom, shoot y'all paper. When y'all need it, y'all come see me. Now.